Alright, hello guys. Sorry about yesterday and the day before. Now, as y'all know, Sundays I cannot do live streams until NFL Sunday is over. But Saturday, I just didn't really have much time on the PS5. And with the very little, I was still giving disrespect for, like, I'm literally hinting, like, hey, y'all's audio, turn it down. We can hear it. So, I'm also gonna real quick check on my previous live stream and make sure I didn't get any copyright for Geometry Dash music in the background. And like literally, I openly had to just tell them, "Hey, I'm live streaming. What the hell?" But it's men. Men do whatever men do. Stupid. Like, okay. Luckily, YouTube didn't put any copyright on for yesterday. All right. All right. So I am happy about that. But it was still frustrating because I'm telling them like, hey, I've been live streaming, and like giving them hints first, and then openly saying, hey, I'm live streaming. And I had to like hold the mic up to my mouth like this so y'all could hear me over all the ruckus in the background. Like they have an entire basement; they can literally just goof around down there. And it was the only day I could live stream, so within that 2 day period. So, all right. Tomorrow I'm off work. Hopefully, I will have better access of live streaming. And I do have work today, but I have 1 hour. So let's go ahead and get some things done on my realm. Now, tomorrow, I'm hoping that I can get some stuff taken care of. I don't know exactly what I plan on doing, but the realm is active while I'm away, so hopefully the bees have been busy bees. Bee 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 bee. Oh yeah, I was up here. Was I? Oh yeah, I kind of got bored and just started wandering around. All right, so we got all this space here for more stuff. Yeah. All right. What I'm going to do, I need to make another farm of some sort, or like some kind of. Oh, there is a gadget for a duplicator. Yeah, it's like a little glitch or something where it duplicates objects. So what I need is redstone section. I need to get. Oh, we had the perfect mount too. Yeah, I kind of dump stuff any old way, and I was just frustrated. So, right. um, and 2 pistons. Actually, never mind. I'll have to figure out how it's made again. Because I think there's a comparator in it, and I forgot where you have to put it and all that. Okay, so if the bees were busy, they haven't really done much. Might need to expand this one. Get the hell out of here. What are these sheep doing? Oh, I hate sheep. Yeah. Okay. Before I forget, I'm gonna finish that soul sand part that somebody keeps taking out. Just to prove that, hey, I am actually taking care of it. Because every video I haven't really taken much effort in putting it out again and again. So, get the flint and steel. You know what? Is it that it's someone putting it out, or is it because it's near a cold area that it's not really? Alright, so let's... I should have gone in, because I know there's one on the inside. Here it is. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright, it's all complete, I think. Let's go up here, make sure. Above. That looks alright. Alright. Now, there's one thing that I've been needing to make for a while. A better chest room where it sorts the stuff for you. That's what I really need. Now, that chest room is alright. Then we also got this for storage, and it kind of like pushes things down. But what I really want is a better storage compartment. One where you could just throw things in the top and it sorts it all out as it goes down. So, what I'm going to do... I want to take that apart and this apart and then move it, the whole machine, over here. I think what I'll do, because I hate copper golems, but what if we have like copper golems where they're forced to one or two chests? Right? Or the one chest. If they don't see something that fits, they move it on down. And sometimes you have to do it manually, which is the annoying part. But sometimes manually is what you gotta do. And I don't understand comparators, whatever you pronounce it as, and hoppers very well. So, I'm not meaning to go like 3 blocks down. Alright, let's go like this. I was meant to like fix that hole because it didn't need to, you know, be yellow like that. Alright, it'll turn green soon. What is all the... I'm just not gonna mess with Monty's area. That's Monty's thing. Alright, I'm gonna go check up Hello Shadow on the area over there. Now I want to see if it's been greening up a little. And the coarse dirt, I have got to change this. This looks ugly. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it there so that, you know. Right. So it's greened up a little bit. I still need to remove the thing making that shadow. Well, kind of greened up a little. But it's still gonna need a bit more work on. Because see how much dirt I have to fill this up with? I need to fill that hole, this hole, and that hole over here. Yep, with a lot of dirt. I mean, I'm just trying to expand the platform more so we can build more. Now what if I... Hold up. I have a brilliant idea. Alright, so we go like this, and I'm going to just dig straight out. Yep. Let's also fix this area. We'll take iron later. Okay, let's make sure everything here is straight. It's a straight path, you know? I also need to remove all this. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but hey. Better getting ahead of myself than, you know, not planning out the future at all. I didn't even notice you damaged any. Oh, wait, the water. Oh. Well, I'm always a forgiving person, but unfortunately, there's like a max number of people you can add to a realm, and I've already reached that limit. Like, literally, somebody else also wanted to be in my realm, but unfortunately, you kind of took up the last spot. So when I removed you, they kind of took over. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do in the future, I didn't want to do this, but I think what I'm gonna have to do eventually is just start ignoring comments. I mean, I didn't want to be like that kind of person because, like, whenever I was in high school, I'd always be like, hey, why is my favorite YouTuber ignoring me when he's live streaming? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, maybe he's busy on Minecraft. I know it's a little stressful in Minecraft, but then now I'm realizing the it's just I love making friends and everything, but there's just a lot of people on YouTube, and some good, some bad, and there's like I make too many mistakes with like so yeah. And like once I get some like good, decent moderators for YouTube, then I might go back to chatting with the comments because then I could tell like the moderators, hey, get rid of this, get rid of this guy, get a load of this guy, take care of it, something like that. But I don't think I'm nearly famous enough for somebody to be interested in moderating or helping. So I'm kind of on my own here. Alright, let's fix that up. I'm gonna put this over here because, why not? Oh, I need to have my phone out so I can keep an eye on the time. Oh, that's from YouTube. Oh, I was confused. Like, is that from Discord? And then I realized, wait, that's the message I just read. Okay. Live stream, settings, chat filter, all messages. There you go. Oh, no. Okay, so Frostwalker, that's not going to ruin anything. Maybe a water source or two, but like in the house area, it'll just melt eventually, so I'm not too worried. Like, okay, so there, what happened from my place? Somebody had broken the glass and one iron bar, making an entire water flow, and so I don't think you did that one because like you weren't there whenever the cat just popped up out of nowhere. And I was like, okay, why is my cat not sitting on the bed anymore? Then found out that so I went back to put the cat back, and then found that water flow. Yeah, you were not there for the whole broken house part. Um, I don't know. It's been kind of stressful recently, so I'm mostly just acting rather than thinking at this point. And so, yeah, I'm trying to, keep Minecraft as peaceful as possible and have my own little peaceful area. Just relax and do something. And so I have work to do. So what I plan on doing is making this entire area flat, and then having, like I've been doing staircases over there, I'm going to make a staircase so that, because the village is higher level than this, make it so it's like a staircase down. So you could either go on the bridge or just go along here to get to the village. Either way works. And that way I'm also going to fix, so that way it's like just ice, and so you can ice boat. Yeah, because you kind of spin when you're on there. It's kind of funny to watch people struggle on it, but it's not funny when I have to struggle. However, I need to struggle a bit in order to learn how to ice boat, because it's so fast and so slippery, I go out of control on it. And I wonder if it's just another glitch Mojang had, and they just decided, you know what, let's just leave it. Kind of like with what happened with the creepers. I almost said creamers. I had creamer in my coffee, but yeah. Moving on. Yeah, I'm also going to be working on my art eventually. Because I'm not really good at clothing design, and I don't know how my grandmother would feel about making merchandise like jackets and stuff for me. So, well, I mean, hold up. Nah, I'm just like sometimes I swear a bit, and you know what? I'm. How about I make family-friendly jackets, or coats, or hoodies, or something? You know, some merchandise that people would love. Of course, not overly expensive. And I mean, my grandma likes to make a few sewing things, but at the same time, it's like there were times whenever I had to like wait a while. So yeah, there were some things that never got done, like the pocket on my first robe. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to just do my own thing, because in Minecraft, well, I can just figure it out real quick. I'm also gonna maneuver this a little bit so that way I can fill that up. And I need to focus on both timing and this. Alright, so... Wait, I need to see how long the village is. Well, hold up. What's the Y level? 118. Okay, Y level 118. So first off, I need to see where the topmost part of the village is. You know, I could also just rearrange the village. No, I'm gonna leave the village the way it is. Right? It's a wildlife thing. Gonna let them be. Alright. So I'm just gonna stick with this being the topmost. So 128. Alright. So what we need to do, let's go like right about here. Alright, actually, here, let's, okay, I'm going to chop away this area, all the way across. As such. Okay, why is it that when I look for sheep, they're missing? But whenever I don't need them, they're overly taking over the place, like they own it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Not an entire 2 blocks. Okay, I need to get a shovel that's not gonna go that fast. Alright, so let's see, where's the farthest point? Okay, I'm going to just leave this like as such and say this be the farthest point. Oh, it's already aligned. Okay, let's make it even better. Go like this. Yep. Okay. Gonna go. Mother flipper. I'm working on my language. Don't mind me. Ah, my goodness. Oh, wait. Oh, I was supposed to... Okay, I miscalculated by 1. Alright, now fill up that ditch right there. Take out this L-shape area. And then working my way down. Gonna go up here. Alright. Yeah, this whole area is gonna get cleared out over time, so let's go like this. Sir, you're kind of in the way here. Let's move you a little bit. There we go. We're working on some construction here. She just doesn't care. Oh my goodness. Iron golems, I swear. Okay. This is 126. Wait a minute. If I leave it, then it's going to be wonky any old way. Alright, let's just continue doing our thing and see what happens. That's what I'm just going to stick with. So I'm just going to go in a straight, semi-straight. Alright, let's try this again. Try this again. Alright. Yeah, I know from experience that if you work on the stairs first and then the edges, then you're not gonna really like it. So what I'm going to do is just first start working on straightening out the area. So we're gonna go like this. Alright, then fix all this. Alright, now work on up there. Yep. Yeah, because you just kind of want to visualize where the stairs are. And that's the problem. ADHD and autism is not a good mix for me. See, the autism can visualize it. The ADHD says, let's cause as much confusion as possible and see if we can still do this. And get distracted. Well, that's part of the confusion. You know, being distracted. It's complicated. And my countryside just says, I know what I'm doing, leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, language, I need to work on that still. Right. do I want to get rid of this little area here? Starting from right here, working our way down? Probably a good idea if I do. So let's go ahead, find 118. Okay, I need to be down some more. So there's 118. Alright. So I'm going to line this up all the way across, like that. Okay, let's fill up this gap here. That way I kind of know where the edge is here. Nope. I'm just going to leave this little area alone. Besides right there. There. Alright, I got this little cave area for whatever reason. Okay, so there's 118. Now I'm going to remove all that right there. Let's mine that. I mean, it doesn't hurt to get some wood and obsidian. Because, you know, it's just sitting right there. I don't know why somebody just left obsidian and wood, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Let's... Alright. I'm gonna remove all that. There's no reason for all this. Hello, second viewer. Go like that. What? Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna build my way up like that. Alright. So, actually... Wait, no, this is 122. We don't want to work on 122. What we need to do is work at 126, I believe. Yeah. Okay. This right here is level 126. Okay, what we need to do is just dig straight across here. Yep, until we reach the other end. So I kind of know where the tunneling process is and where to remove the roofing. There. Alright. See, right at the edge of this little cobblestone bridge. Alright, now to remove the roofing. Alright. Okay, now to remove this, all this cobblestone area. Continue taking care of that. Okay, I think that's all. So now, to remove all that dirt, I can't get up there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try to make our way up there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of flowers here. Flowers are just kind of in the way of the process. Alright, so now we know, like, our little area to dig out right here. You can kind of see it. Okay, 127. Okay, I'm actually starting to annoy myself. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, okay, oh, I need to, alright. So I'm just gonna dig my area here, like, kind of a, almost like a stairway, and then we're just gonna clear out everything. From wherever the flooring is to the top. This little hill area that I cut out. What the? Oh, that's an axe. Okay, I was like, why is it slow? It's netherite. Hey. Okay, let's patch up the floor a little bit. There we go. Alright. I got that. I love how I was able to reach all that. Alright, let's get rid of those wildflowers. I dislike wildflowers so much. Alright. Let's start at the top of this little area and make our way downwards. Okay. So we could just go crazy here. Okay, kind of crazy. I don't want to, trying to take care of as much space as I can while also saving dirt. Because, we got a lot of work to do with it. Yeah, I'm just kind of going section at a time. I also got to fix that area, but oh well. Alright, so first off, let's fix these holes in the ground. Then get rid of the purple flowers. Collect all that excess dirt. Just put that there. We do not need any more flint for a while. Or obsidian, actually, but you know what? Get rid of the flint first. Right, because I do kind of want to save the obsidian. The obsidian takes forever to mine, even with my netherite fully enchanted pickaxe. At plus fortune 30 and all that, so... we don't need cobblestone. We could get it literally anywhere. The dirt is like the rarest thing we have because we're using only dirt. So if we want to plant something, we could plant something. All that fun stuff. Alright. Let's move along here. I do also need to get rid of those, so I'm just going to get rid of it right now. We don't have to collect the items. Alright. That's all collected. Now let's get all the way back here. Chest room. Find the dirt section. Alright, I got about 30 minutes. Dump out all the dirt. The arrows I need back. Cobblestone. Wood. The obsidian kind of goes with the end stuff. I kind of moved the end stuff. Oh, hold up. I guess obsidian goes there. We also have another beacon for some reason. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stop flying. Yep. Gonna take that off. Put this on. Heal up. Yeah, that shovel needs to be repaired badly. Yeah, I knew that axe was only going to take like a split second. Alright. Good. Alright. I'm going to dump my elytra in there. Let's get these other purple shulker boxes. That one's full. That one's not. Okay, we don't need the bow, arrows, that. Yeah. We don't need the sword. We just need that, maybe that, and this. Alright. Now I'm gonna move these suckers up here. There, so we got a lot of inventory space. Now I need... Oh, what? Oh, these are full of stuff I need to sort. Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, one more white shulker box. Alright, so purple. And this one. Now I'm gonna remove all of this and transfer it to a purple shulker box. Because we're gonna use the white ones for dirt and stuff, so things are a little bit more sorted in my inventory. There we go here. The Elytra and the 9 goes last. There. So we got empty white shulker, purple shulker box. We got 30 minutes. So I'm just going to take all the white shulker boxes so it fills up my hotbar completely. There we go. Yep. So we're just going to do things manually. And the shulker boxes are good for extra inventory space transportation. And shulkers are pretty easy to kill, I'm not gonna lie. At least for me, anyways. It just gets annoying whenever you get hit by one, because then you're just gonna get hit by 1,000. It's regardless. Because I don't think you... Wait, can you use your shield when you're up in the air? I've never actually tried that. I'm just, like, trying to smack those things away, but... Yeah, they're pretty easy once you know how to deal with them. So... kind of depends on the person. But what I still need to do one day is complete hardcore, because one day, y'all will witness me live stream beating the Ender Dragon hardcore, which means no cheats, no nothing, no little beginner crap things, or being like, yo, I'm a professional, even though I'm... Yeah. So, let's finish this. Oh, wait, what? Wait. What is that section? Oh. Alright, this one's a smaller section, so I'll go ahead and just finish this, so I stop confusing myself and don't make any mistakes here. Because any way to prevent my ADHD from overriding whatever I'm doing, the better. What? What? Da 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 da. Yay, I did it. Oh, Alright, what the hell? Oh, hell no. Ah! Excuse me. Alright, yeah, there we go. So that's why I need the dirt in my hotbar, so I can take care of that. I'm also gonna fix up these little holes right here. You know, because I have excess dirt in my inventory. I did kind of want to leave it for the just in case, but, you know, just in case is... Yeah. I kind of want to work on this section here as well. So I'm just going to finish, like, this. little stairway down to 118. Pardon me, but what the fuck? How did I... Oh, because I was standing on the blocks. Simple Minecraft logic just kind of escapes me sometimes. What the... What? Okay, we're just gonna go all the way... Bitch. We're just gonna go all the way along here, and if it needs to be changed, it'll get changed. But for now, we're just doing whatever feels right. There's more dirt on the ready. Wait, oh, right there. What the? Okay, there's 120. Can you stop doing that? And we got some water flow. Okay, let's plug up the water. Because, you know, I don't want to dig through all that. Wait, there's still water. Oh, because it's also flowing from here. There we go. Okay, this is 118. Where's the border marker? Oh, it's all the way over here. Whoa. Okay. So, which way is this? Okay, negative 113. That's over here. So I want to know, like, coordinate point that I need to work with. All right. Okay, here's the utmost part. And so I need to build a way downwards. So almost 100 blocks. What am I doing? Alright, we're just gonna build the stairway. And we'll just do like we normally do. What we normally... Oh god, why? Alright. Now you just gotta keep going to negative 113. I mean, no, negative 13 for the first number on the x-axis. And we're just gonna turn left. And then just start working that way. An underground cave. Too bad I'm closing that off. Actually, no, it'll just, you know, just be open to sunlight soon. Soon as in maybe tomorrow's live stream. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna work on just simply just doing this. That's the plan. Yep. Just mining all day. So tomorrow's gonna be pretty boring. There's no lava in here. I could just simply do this. I'm just used to mining in the nether where I keep some distance. Negative 113? I mean, negative 13. Why do I say 113? The first number is 1, yes, but... Alright, and then turn left. Yeah. And I don't know how far I'm going. We'll just know whenever I hit sunlight. Yeah, that's good. Oh, went down a block. And we finally made it. Didn't take too long now, did it? as excruciatingly painful, and I hope I don't do... Oh my goodness. We got a lot of working to do. Why do I make my job so difficult? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I forgot exactly where the little point is, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Oh my goodness. And figure out from exactly what point it was, what the z coordinate is. I need to remember -13 and the other coordinate. Okay, so 252. Alright, so just so I know, I'm gonna have to, give a little... Yeah, I'm gonna remove all the dirt within those coordinates. Yeah, within those border coordinate thick. Oh my goodness. See, I don't get frustrated with I take that back. I do get very frustrated with Minecraft, especially in hardcore. And motherfucker, my fucking work rate. Language. I'm working on the language. You know what I need? Is to fit. So there's like this mod that listens to your voice. So, yeah, there's a YouTuber I was getting this inspiration from. I forgot who it was. But basically, every time he sweared, all mobs would attack him suddenly. So what I need is something like that. To, monitor how I swear on YouTube. I would... I'm starting to sound like... I sound like Blitz more and more on a daily basis. Holy cow. Like, one day, y'all would be like, hold up, is that Blitz playing Minecraft? Blitz from Helluva Boss? Oh, that would be annoying if I'm, like, talking about, like, a show or something and it, like, no swearing. Like, okay, if it's like where it's like passive, where it has like a swear word in it, but then no one's gonna take it as swearing. We know what that word means. It's nothing bad or anything. So like that one needs to be like fixed and all that. I need to keep going to 113. I'm removing just dirt. 113, negative 13, excuse me. Again. English is probably the most frustrating thing about this whole... Alright. So... Okay, we're at 15 minutes remain. I'm doing this project. Oh boy. Okay, that is every piece of dirt within those borders removed. Within the border, not in the border. Not within the borders, because otherwise this would be fixed. Every piece of dirt within those borders, yeah. At least on the top. God. What am I doing? Alright. So now, here comes the... excuse me, I'm burping like crazy. And farting. Oh my god, I stink. Let's just continue. Oh my god, why am I torturing myself like this? Like, what have I done? Like, what have I done to myself to deserve this kind of torture for myself? Oh my goodness. But the reason for that, so I know, like, this is where I need to dig down. And so I know, like, hey, this is the area I gotta dig out, all that. Yeah, I'm having to pay attention to two screens, my phone screen and the TV screen. Because the TV is hooked up to the PS5, you know, you can't just play off the PS5. Well, you probably could, but you'd have to have, like, all kinds of mechanics, have to know how to reset a PS5. Yeah, no, let's not go through all that. Let's just play some Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft. Oh my god. Wait, I just realized I'm not picking up blocks. Yep, in full inventory, alright. See why I got white shulker boxes? So that way I can put all the excess stuff in there and keep going. Yeah, I still gotta clear up there. I'm hoping that I can, like, get the borders completely finished before I have to go to work. That's what I'm hoping. But I have less than 15 minutes remaining to do this. So let's get as much done as we can. Well, there's some gravel. And more gravel. And more gravel. No more gravel. But at least that helps with the gravel for a while. I gotta pay attention to my X-coordinate here, so I don't, like, fall in the ditch, because I know there's a few caves, and I made, like, this pathway across them. Hello, second viewer. Yeah, I'm looking for negative 13, so I can just turn left. Yeah, when I come back home and playing Minecraft again, this is what I'm going to be doing. It's just fixing this, so that way there's less time spent tomorrow and more time to just do whatever. Hello, Iron Golem. You almost just fell right in here, didn't you? Yeah, I probably do need to give some heads up, like, hey, well, I literally made these borders. So that was kind of a heads up that, hey, there's probably something going on within these border lines. Oh, I need a turn. Yeah. Now to pay attention. Okay, I got 10 minutes left. Okay, I can't reach that. You know what would have been easier? TNT. But I wanted to do this because ores like that where, you know, fortune. Ah! Right. Oh, okay, let's go back through. Now I know there's some gravel, so I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Alright. Now to take care of those little chunks there. Now, I'm probably gonna need my elytra for that. Actually, no. I don't need my elytra. I'll just simply go up here. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. Okay. Nope, I need to go down. Right. Is there any more? Okay, so this is like the bottomest part. Alright. There. Just like that. Alright. Now I need to get to the next chunk. Luckily, simple. That's the most simple parkour. Wait, can you just jump over that without running? Yep, just walking. See, when I run, see a little character icon pop up? Yeah, that shows running. Same thing for crouching. Does it show for jumping? Nope. Okay, so just running and crouching, it shows the icon. I don't know, it's Minecraft. Just deal with what we got. Alright, now I need to see the bottomest part. Okay, this is the bottomest part, so let's go on to mining this chunk here. Shoot. Let's go like that, so that I can get across. Okay, and then I do need a stairway up, don't I? Well, I'll just have to. Now, what if... Okay, I'm gonna build my way up. So, like this. This is the most easiest kind of parkour in Minecraft. It's not even parkour, I don't know what to call it. Well, maybe it is. It's literally just jump and place a block. You can even do it on mobile. It's that simple. Literally. And then we could just dig back down. There we go. Alright. 7 minutes to spare to finish the border. Oh. Don't dig down. Just go like this and... Oops. There we go. Alright, now to get rid of this. There. How much time? 6 minutes left. So less than 30 minutes to get through all that. And didn't take much durability off my pickaxe and shovel. Nice. Alright. Now that we got that situation handled, and you can very well see these borders. Looks like something just sliced through at Sonic speed and everything collapsed. Sonic, what are you doing? Only the strong will vanquish the... What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Infinite would be going crazy. What the hell is going on here? Sonic? Alright, okay, so... with these 5 minutes to spare... Okay, so I've already cleared out that chunk. I need to clear out that chunk. I'm gonna see if I can complete that within 5 minutes. This is gonna be a while. But at least I got a, speedy way. Oh, I need to put dirt down, not cobblestone. Oh my goodness. Okay. 4 minutes left. I'm just gonna kind of ignore the holes for now, because I'm just working on the dirt section. Because honestly, it'll be kind of noticeable whenever all the dirt is removed and it's only stone, like, oh yeah, I need to remove this. Two minutes. Okay, this works. You know what? Going down 2 blocks, so it's... yeah. One minute. I'm hoping to get this as complete as possible. Oh, I missed a whole chunk there. Come on. doing my best to make this as efficient as possible, and we don't have TNT on me at the moment, and it'll take too long to go back and get some. So... There, I completed oh, screw it. I completed the borders and that section in 30 minutes. Okay, now it's complete. So that is all the time we have for today, and I will see y'all next time. Also, don't forget to hit the subscription button and like button. Anyways,